Assalamu alaikum learners, welcome back to another lesson of science. In today's lesson we will be talking about the properties of materials. Have a look at the date. Today is Tuesday 27th of October 2020 and the value of the month is affection, a feeling of liking and caring for someone or something. Today's topic is materials, properties of materials. Let's have a look at the learning outcomes, which are identify the properties of material and sort things into groups based on the properties of their materials. These are your key words. On number 1, we have materials. Number 2, soft. Number 3, hard. Number 4, transparent. Number 5, flexible. Number 6, smooth. And number 7, opaque. Let's review first what we studied earlier. Think about the previous lesson. How many different materials did you remember from your last lesson? Yes, recall their names or recall some other things that are made of those materials we covered. We studied about wood, glass, plastic, fabric, and metal. Can you name some things made out of these materials? Let's have a look at these pictures. Sometimes you can just look at the thing and you can tell what material it is made out of. Look at the first picture. Can you guess what is it made out of? Yes, you're right. It's made of wood. Have a look at these cushions. What do you think these cushions are made from? You're right. It's fabric. The material used to make these cushions is fabric. And now we have gloves. What do you think? From which material gloves or socks or caps are made? You're right, wool. And then we have gloves that are not made out of wool and balloons. What do you think? What material is used to make these gloves and balloons? Rubber is the material here used to make gloves and balloons. Now we have a spoon. Of course, it is made out of metal. And then we have here some bottles made from glass. But do you know what are the properties of these materials? Yes, so today we're going to talk about what are the properties of these materials. Let's have a look. All of these things are hard when you touch them. So recall your five senses. You use which of your senses to touch and feel things? Yes, you're right. You use your sense of touch, your hand, to feel things. These things feel hard, like glass, rock, diamond. Some plastic things also feel hard, brick, wood. So this is one of the property of some materials. Some materials, when you touch them, they feel hard, just like wood. The property of the wood will be hard. But wait, think and then you can answer. The property of these materials is hard because these things do not break easily. That's why they are hard. How can you tell whether a material is hard or soft? As I told you before, by using your sense of touch, you can tell either the material is soft or hard. Next, we have another property, soft. Some erasers, cotton, a leather belt, wool, and some fabric. When you use your sense of touch, you can feel that these things feel soft. But think about these things. How you can know that these are soft? Why? Of course, using your sense of touch. Go around, feel some things around you. Take a pillow, squeeze it, or a soft toy, press it, pull it. How does it feel? Talk about it. Next property we have is flexible. Some things are flexible even if you turn or twist them. These are often soft as well, but not all of them. Think about these. The property of these materials is flexible, as I told you. Can you name few things or objects that are flexible? Look around you. Test the properties of few things around you. How you can test it? You can test it by rolling it. You can bend it, fold it. Does it break easily? Why or why not? Think about it. Yes, you're right. It's flexible. That's why such things do not break easily. Next property we have here is transparent. But how we can know some things are transparent? A glass is hard, but yet it's transparent. So see learners, some materials have more than one property. Just like glass. It is transparent, you can look through it, but at the same time, it is hard and we cannot turn it or twist it or roll it. It will break easily. Anything that breaks easily is fragile. So, some things that are made out of glass have lots of properties. They are even opaque. There are many materials around you with more than one or two properties. Can you name some things around you that are transparent and hard? Let me give you an example. A drinking glass, the window of your room, if it's made out of glass. Look around you. Can you find more objects that are made out of glass? Now, last thing, look at this bag and think of as many materials as you can used in these bags. And then let's talk about the properties of those materials. Think about these questions. Is it transparent? Is it opaque? Opaque, remember, something that you can look through, just like a window. Is it soft or hard? Or is it flexible? Think about these questions and share your answer with your class. Last one, game time. Enjoy playing this game until I come for you next week with a lovely new interesting topic. Have fun exploring materials. Assalamu alaikum.